So my name is Wiebke Bartz-Zuccala, and I'm working in the OECD, which is the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, and we are specifically working in the Development Cooperation Directorate. So we are working with provider countries that provide aid financing, but also other forms of financing for developing countries, for development outcomes in order to improve lives. And as the OECD, we are engaging very much in standard setting, in looking into data, into building the evidence base, and I do that particularly in the blended finance space, which is a particular form of how development finance can mobilize more private finance towards development outcomes. So we are trying to analyze what's the status quo of blended finance, so private finance towards sustainable development investments. So where are the gaps? Where can we mobilize more private finance, and how do we mobilize more private finance? We use this knowledge we are generating through data, through case studies, through surveys. We use this knowledge and examine the data we are having and trying to develop some good practices, how other provider countries, how our development assistance committee members, which are 30 countries at the moment, how they can actually use their development finance better to mobilize more private finance to development outcomes, including the water and sanitation sector. So we are working on the researching side, making policy recommendation of what works and what doesn't work when working with development finance and the private finance in combination.